Browns 26-24 winners over the Carolina Panthers in their season opener, their first season opening win since 2004, Mary Kay, and it came in dramatic fashion. Cade York, a 58-yard field goal, the longest field goal of his career, reminiscent. He pointed out a yard longer than that fog kick at LSU. This is why you draft a kicker in the 4th round.
Oh my gosh, Dan, this game lived up to the hype, did it not? There was so much drama, so many storylines, so much intrigue in this game. At first, it almost looked like it was going to be a Browns blowout. And then, of course, Baker gets dangerous. Baker did Baker things. And Cade York had to come in and save the day. And I will tell you what, watching him boom 70-yard field goals in pregame warmups, now we see how that can come in handy.
And of course, today, kind of the irony of it was he struggled in warmups. He ended up using that on that final kick to read the wind and sort of adjust where he kicked it to. Sounded like a veteran talking about that kick. Now, some stars for the Browns today, kind of who you'd expect. Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt on offense. The defense was really good, but let's just start with those running backs. Kareem Hunt, a couple of touchdowns, and Nick Chubb really carrying the load for this team.
Well, we knew heading into the season that the running game and the defense were going to really have to carry this team because Jacoby Brissett is new to everything and isn't supposed to be Deshaun Watson. And those guys really came through and did what they were supposed to do. The defense smothered Baker Mayfield in the first half at least, and Nick Chubb rushed for 141 yards. Kareem Hunt would not be denied on a couple of touchdowns. So all those components did what they were supposed to do.
And defensively, hands on the football, pressure on Baker Mayfield. It was sort of the playbook we expected from this defense.
It really was. I mean, in the first half, Baker could get nothing done. He had a rating of, I think, 46.2 or something like that in the first half. He had a net of 6 yards after the first quarter. They batted down 5 passes. Grant Delpit picked him off. And it just looked like it was going to be one of those really long afternoons for Baker until he got hot in the second half.
Now, I'll bring this up. People are calling me a Debbie Downer on Twitter because of the column I wrote after the game saying I don't know how sustainable basically winning games like this is, especially coming over a team like Carolina who didn't look that great offensively. So, Mary Kay, I guess how do you balance in your mind the fact that, hey, the Browns won this game, a win's a win, but also this is going to get tough moving forward if this is how they play?
Yeah, it really is going to get tough because you cannot always rely on your defense to bat down 6 passes. You can't rely always on interceptions and those kinds of things, and they are going to face much tougher offenses than this. There's no question about that. So they know they have work to do. Jacoby Brissett has work to do. He got very emotional after this victory, so maybe he'll be able to go from here and pick his game up, but it's just not going to get any easier after a few more games.
Split the season into quarters. They got to win 3 out of 4. Off to a good start here, even if it took kind of a miracle kick from their rookie. The Browns winners finally in a season opener, the first time since 2004, 26-24. Full coverage of it all at cleveland.com/Browns.